Hi, this is about how to diagram or make a story tree of your choose your own adventure um, story. This is an actual story tree of one of the books that was written in the Choose Your Own Adventure series, which has just inspired us to do this project. So, the Cave of Time, Choose Your Own Adventure, starts with someone being asleep in the cave, and then there were two options. They could wake up or a cold wind could blow. If a cold wind blows, it could mean the kids actually are in the Middle Ages. Um, if they wake up, they could end up in the Ice Age or still in the cave, and the cave. And then there's another option. Would they go to the desert? Would they go to ice? Would they? And it just keeps going. All of these little numbers are page numbers. You don't need to worry about any of the page numbers for a very long time. But every few pages, the reader gets a choice of what is going to happen next. This is how I expect y'all to write yours, handwritten. You can do it on the computer, but you don't have to. So this kid starts his exposition. Some characters do things, and then the reader has to choose where he's waiting for Ricardo and Lisa, or he goes to the address when he comes up here and he's waiting for Ricardo and Lisa. The readers get a choice, and he goes to the old prison, or he goes to the police. If he goes to the police, he gets to make this choice: search honest something, or goes the doctor. Not sure. So you can see it branches out everywhere. This could be a very long story. I mean, it gets to 82 pages. Yours doesn't have to be that long. I will say the example PowerPoints that I've shared with you on the Ultimate Project website page, which you can access at the bottom of the home learning ELA page. Some of them actually got really long, but yours does not have to be very long. It just has to have enough scenes. Let's see. I believe it's 5, 10. I can't remember. You have to look up the choices, number of choices. Here's another example. I made this one using Jamboard. So Bigfoot comes to the school dance. Bigfoot feels lonely and ventures down from the woods. Then that scene moves into this next scene. Bigfoot hears grumbling and follows the sound through the forest. Then that scene moves into the next scene. Bigfoot comes to see a construction crew. He is scared and starts to get anxious. Should he sneak around the construction crew, or should he try to bumble through the middle of the construction crew? So let's say he decides to sneak around. This is our first reader choice, by the way, in this particular story. That's why it doesn't branch out until right here. So he can upturn a truck while trying to get away from them, hurt his foot. But he does get away because there's like a mudslide. And then you have your next reader's choice. Should he enter a shopping district or try and heal his leg using plants he spies across the street at the playground? So you can break off into these two sections. Shopping district, he storms through a clothes shop, and that one leads to some other scene that's off this page. Or he could be at the park and he gently pulls off leaves, but he's arrested by a cop, and the reader's faced with, should he fight with a cop or should he just go along with it because he has no idea what's going on? And then sometimes you can even kill off a character as long as it's not like violent, although this actually sounds kind of gross. So he wanders into a backyard, falls in a pool, climbs out, cuts his leg. And then it says, should Bigfoot investigate the lawnmower, or should Bigfoot